All right. Hi, everybody. Let's do this. I need like 2 minutes before the Periscope comments show up here. So I need like 2 minutes. How's everybody doing? All right. MJ Klein here. This is late night. I've been laid up like for a week almost since Saturday. I'll tell you about it in a minute. But I want to say hi to everybody. Drinking some whiskey and soda. And I had a nice night tonight next door at the Thai place. Having some beautiful Thai food. Now hear that? It's not raining. That is air conditioning peeing down. So, all right. Everything's working. We're simultaneously broadcasting on Periscope and on YouTube, and we can see all the comments right here. They're going to burn. Well, I guess it's over here for you guys. They're going to burn on the stream. So there you go. Now, I'm at the usual place. Winman's place, and I ordered my usual eggs. So I want to say hi to everyone, and let me see. Nope, that's not it. I don't know what he has. I want to check on something here. Let me see what I got. Sorry, but the editor is very close to the camera. And okay, let me move this over here. And I'm gonna look at this. Say, okay, good. Okay, that should be fine. That should be fine. It should be fine. Okay, we're doing good. Now, I got my gimbal, which means I can walk around the neighborhood or do, whatever I want. Now she's cooking my eggs back there. What I should do is take my Wi-Fi box out. Let's do this. Let's go take a look. Follow me. Stay with me here. Put my Wi-Fi box out there. Let's see what's going on in the kitchen. Hello. Well, Connie, too tired. How about? Hey Dave, how you doing? I'm in the kitchen at Win-Win's. Nice to have you with us on Periscope. I mean on YouTube. Excuse me. That hurts when I cough. I'm going to tell you guys about my injury later, but whenever I cough, it really hurts. Sorry about the gimbal motor here, but anyway. It might be because I got the Wi-Fi box kind of out in the middle. No, I don't think it's you. I'm trying to I'm in the very back in the kitchen, and I'm trying to film her cooking. She's going to cook 3 eggs for me. I put the Wi-Fi box in the main room. Maybe I should move it. The whole thing about having a Wi-Fi box is that you can put it where you need it in order to propagate the signal. All right, let's go. So there you go. All right, so those are the eggs. Now it says I got a bad connection. Let me go back out here. Hey. All right, it said I had a bad connection. The connection is better here. Let me do this. This is the Wi-Fi box. This is iVideo.com. Whoop, 不好意思. This is iVideo.com. I'm going to put this here, right there. I'm going to go back in here, and this is the kitchen. So let's see what we got now. Yeah.
Oh, no, no, no.
好看，可以放那个黑胡椒吗？
哪里？
黑胡椒。
你要吃吗？
一点点啊。
要黑胡椒，酱油膏吗？
还有那个，对，好，对，那个高酱油，对啊，好。Okay, now I gotta take this. She said he's gonna give it to me, but I gotta pick this up. I only got one hand. Okay, 好，给我，不好意思，Oh, I hear you. Okay, she's gonna go out here. That's great. Hey, Dean, nice to have you with us. All right, Dean, great. So here we go, and they're smoking here. Hey, 你好，你好。Oh, I'm going to show you everybody's favorite boss lady. This is Wen. So 你好。
嗨，你好。Hello。
你是我的客人的最喜欢的老板娘。So I said that I told her that she's my viewer's favorite boss lady. 谢谢。Okay. 谢谢你啊。好，谢谢。So they're outside. So here we go. My eggs are outside. Oh, you know what she did? She's smart. Look, she put some chopsticks there. All right, this is great because a lot of times, I don't know why, but they bring me food and they don't bring me chopsticks. So here they are. Here are the eggs. All right, look at this. This has black pepper and the thick soy sauce, which we call gao jiang you, thick soy sauce. So yeah, there it is. Okay, so we're back on me, and let's do this. It does look fantastic, doesn't it? Now, what's going to look even more fantastic is when I eat it. Okay, here it is. So could you see well in the kitchen? I moved the Wi-Fi box. By the way, folks, tonight's Late Night with MJ Klein is brought to you by iVideo.com.tw, just how it sounds. This is their Wi-Fi box. And that's actually, I can't show you, but that's actually the Wi-Fi key. But yeah, it's a Huawei Wi-Fi box, unlimited internet, and it's fantastic. When you want to visit Taiwan or anywhere else in Asia, and Dave can tell you, and John Sabo, and many others who you know and love in live stream are using this service. Fantastic. Now here it is. I asked her to put some some black pepper on it. So here we go. And you saw her cook it like in a flat pan, full of oil. They would never do that in the States, but. 弟弟，问你，隔壁的有开吗？
隔壁有。
隔壁的有开吗？
有。
可以点一个那个越南咖啡吗？
越南咖啡。
可以吗？可以吗？就是对，无糖，不要加糖，就是加牛奶，可以吗？好，谢谢。Okay, I just asked the guy if I asked the guy if, and for those of you, who speak Chinese, don't laugh at my Chinese, but I asked the Vietnam guy, is the coffee shop open next door? And he said yes. And I wanted to order a Vietnam coffee, but I don't want them to add sugar, just the condensed milk. And I said neonite, which just means cream, but in their, understanding, it means the condensed milk. So here it is. Here is the eggs with the thick soy sauce, or we say the gao jiang you in Chinese. Okay, here we go. It's amazing. It's absolutely amazing because how simple food can be and yet be so good. It's incredible. Such simple food. Now, so far, I haven't seen any comments from Periscope. And based on what I've seen lately, it's not surprising. I don't have much of a Periscope presence on Taiwan Live TV anymore. Now look at that. It's a little bit out of focus, but if I come in here and I do this, and I bring this behind, yeah, there you go. Look at that. And all it's dripping, greasy, yolky, soy sauce and black pepper glory. Look at that. Oh yeah. Now tonight, it was raining a little bit, but it's not so bad. And I got my gimbal. I got my Wi-Fi box. I even have my microphone with me if I need it. But I was thinking maybe. You're so funny, Dave. That's so funny. Thank you. Dave, I felt like an idiot because my wife told me today about the earthquake in Hokkaido. And I'm so out of it. Excuse me. Stuck in my throat. I'm so out of it. I've been concentrating on my recovery. And I'll tell you about that in a minute. My family went to a water park here in Taiwan. Thank you. On Saturday. And there's a ride. It's really cool. It's a boat ride. And the boat goes along a canal. It can't go outside the canal. And there are wheels underneath, tires underneath it that, propel it along. And then it hits a, Look at this. This is a Vietnam coffee, ladies and gentlemen, with no sugar added. Just the condensed milk. And he put a stirrer in it, like a spoon. And 他们很喜欢看 and a straw. Wow. 你喝过吗？喝过。好喝吗？我觉得很好喝啊。我告诉我客人就是好喝了。I said the guy there was, did he drink one of these? He said, yeah. And I said, was it good? He said it was really good. So I told him, curling is like customers, but that means you guys are watching. This is unbelievable. It's a little bit sweet because of the condensed milk, but it does not have added sugar in it. And let me do this, because the back camera is better. Look at that. Look at the color of that. That is fantastic. That is a very rich Vietnamese coffee. And Vietnam coffee actually has butter in it. So if you can imagine a rich, deep, dark coffee flavor with a little bit of butter and some condensed milk. Look at his face. That's fantastic. Anyway, about the ride. So it goes around, and it goes up a cog, and it goes really, really, really high in the air. And I remember looking down on a 4-story Taiwanese house, and it's way down there. I mean, this thing is like, this ride, it's like 10 stories high. It goes around a little curve, and it goes down. So far, so good. It goes down into a pool of water at the bottom and makes a horrendous splash. However, I wasn't prepared for the violent deceleration. And there was a big padded bar in front of me, and it wasn't like a round bar. It was like this big flat thing in front of me that went on the bar. And thank goodness it was flat, because if it was round, it would have really concentrated it. But it didn't come all the way back, so it was in contact with me, to stop me. There was a gap. And when I hit the water, we're going like 100 kilometers an hour, something like that, like 60 miles an hour at least. All of a sudden, my chest slammed into that thing. I felt like I was going to die. Yeah, I'm a tough guy, but I'm 62 years old. It does, doesn't it? I'm still 62 years old, no matter what I think. Ended up going to the ER and having an x-ray, so I thought I broke my ribs. Every time I breathed, driving home was agony. I smacked that thing. Even my daughter, Phoenix, she said, "Papa, my head hurts." I think she hit her head on that and didn't notice it because it happened so fast, like boom. The ride was fun, and now that I know what to expect, I'll go on it again, but I'm going to brace myself. But that barrier that's supposed to stop you and protect you wasn't back, and there wasn't like like a seatbelt or anything. So anyway, it does look like a shake, doesn't it, Dean? Now, is anyone watching on Periscope? That's the question. The last few times that I streamed here, I've had a simultaneous streaming on Periscope, and we've had Periscope comments. But tonight, so far, I haven't seen any Periscope comments. So please, if you are in fact streaming on Periscope, please let me know. This is really good. Now, what I think we should do is I think when I'm done with this, I think we should go for a walk. Check out the neighborhood. We haven't done that for a while, and it's 11:30, and Dave, it's way past your bedtime. There we go. All right. There we go. All right, here's what I'm going to do. Okay, great. I don't have my second device, and I really don't feel like monitoring and all that, but it just seems odd that we have no Periscope comments. Now, 不好意思，你知道这个多少吗？啊？ 嗯，60，哎，三个鸡蛋60，都是120。I'm just trying to figure out how much I owe because I want to take a walk with you guys. I can always pay them when I come back because, you know, I've been in this neighborhood for so long that people trust me implicitly. Let's just do this. All right, I'm going to go inside. I'm going to pay the bill. And let's go for a walk in the neighborhood. What do you say? You want to see what it looks like? Remember in the title I said, you know, it's your pleasure. So this is Taiwan money. This is a 100 NT. And the flip side, this is Sun Yat-sen. So 200 NT is about $6. But the total cost of tonight's bill, my eggs and the coffee, is 120 NT. And 30 NT roughly is $1. So there you go. 3, 6, 9, 12. It's $4. Not bad. Let me take this with me. I got my Wi-Fi box. Let me do this. Hey Matthew, how you doing? All right. I'm going to, nice to have you with us. Thank you Matthew. I'm going to go in here and pay this. All right. Excellent, Matthew. 谢谢。咖啡好喝啊。Hey, 文文，你好。一个咖啡，应该120。咖啡3个鸡蛋，60加60，对不对？啊？
咖啡奶吗？
咖啡加牛奶。好。60吗？100不够。没关系。你太客气了。你说好不好？你说拜拜，谢谢。She wouldn't take the full amount. 谢谢你，真的谢谢啊。I owe her 120 and she only took 100, and I talked about it with her and told her what I had and everything, but she just wouldn't take it. So I said, no, genuinely, thank you. Then I said, say hi, everybody. Okay, now we are in the neighborhood. Bye bye. 谢谢. Bye bye. It is. Bye bye. 谢谢. Look at the table and make sure I'm not leaving anything there. Now it is 25 minutes before midnight. Excuse me. Huh? 怎么？我
他会哪一行？
现在我走路啊，就是给我的朋友看。哦，这边不用，谢谢。
不是要咖啡奶带回家吗？没有。
哦，不要，谢谢，不需要，谢谢。She asked me if she wanted her to make something to take home. Excuse me. All right, now we're walking down the street. One thing that I want to emphasize is that at any... Sorry, guys. Gosh, I hate that. I get stuff stuck in my throat. One of the things I want to emphasize about Taiwan is that anytime, day or night, walking down the street is always safe. Now, this is the place that I sometimes stream from. Remember, I did my broadcast and I did my dark scope a couple of days ago from right here. This is the Southeast Asian store, Jar Jar. This is the street next to the one that I live on. Yep, thank you. Guy giving me a little preemptive honk there. All right, now I'm going to cross the street. There's nobody coming this way. All right, I'm just going to walk down here. Post-nasal drip. sucks. This is a High Life, one of the convenience stores. There are 3 main convenience stores in Taiwan: 7-Eleven, Family Mart, and High Life. There's also one called OK, which I think is called Circle K and other places, but that's kind of rare here. So we're just going to walk down the street because I feel like it. Because, you know, I had that little accident at the park, and I haven't been able to get any exercise, and this is good. Just walking down the street. I'm not using my external microphone, I'm just talking into the phone. Now this place up here on the right, I hate this. Sorry. This, by the way, is a kindergarten, and Wen-Wen's kid goes here. This is a Thai-style massage parlor. And I choose not to go in here. Draw your own conclusions, but it says for men and women. It says male and female Thai style massage. So if you're a guy and you want a guy to massage you because you don't want any complications, presumably, you can do that. And if you're a female and you want a female to massage you, that's the same is true. Self-service laundromat. So we're just walking down the street, and you can see how perfectly safe this is. There are no gangs of robbers. A woman can walk down here at any time of the day or night and be perfectly safe. And in fact, if a woman were to scream, people would come outside and wonder what's going on. Oh, look at the shadow right here. That's my gimbal. So, hey, are we still on? Hello, 1 2 1 2. We still on? We got no comments. This is a Japanese style, kind of it says a bar, but it's not. It's just Japanese style food here. All right, thanks, Matthew. All right, good, good. Is anybody on Periscope? I can't believe this. I can't believe that we're not getting any Periscope comments, but maybe nobody's on Periscope except the bots. Yeah. All right, I'm just going to walk down here. You know, it's orange because of the sodium vapor. Yeah, the funny thing is, you know, Dave goes on vacation and he decides to come back when there's like the biggest typhoon in 25 years. Sounds like me. There's a little alley down here. Never been down there. We're going to go down here, and there is actually like a deep fried barbecue kind of place. And the other big convenience store I told you about, Family Mart, is down here too. Do you guys like the new position of the chat box? Because I gotta tell you, I readjusted the chat box for the studio too, so it shows on the same side. Now this is what we call a Taofan. This is individual little apartments, but they have an underground parking garage that you can see. It's full of scooters, so it's pretty convenient. Takes them off the street. Could one of you guys go to Periscope, please, and try to send me a message and let me know whether it's working? It's bizarre. The last time I was on, it was working perfectly, and I was even getting thanks. I was even getting the icons, you know, from the the user icons passed on from Twitter. So this is the Family Mart up here. This is dark. Now sometimes we do have stray dogs, but hey, Coco, well there you go, it's working. Thanks so much. Yeah, we got a couple of them. Was that Z-I-G-G? I sorry I didn't see it, but Coco, hey, nice to have you with us. Okay, well, you know, the thing is I'm just not used to not having a bunch of Periscope comments, because you know how Periscope usually is. It's like crazy. I don't know, when I'm on, it's not that many. That's great. It keeps working. That's what I want to know. I want it to keep working. Text, test. Thank you, Matthew. Thanks for testing on Periscope. I appreciate it. This is great because the Periscope audience. Excellent. Hey, Bev. Thank you. Hopefully you're not a bot. And we are broadcasting in stereo, by the way. So yeah, the great part about the comments burning to the stream is that on Periscope, if you want, you see, my pet peeve is I don't like the hearts because they interfere with the video. You know, somebody like Dave is showing something culturally important and very interesting, and there's like, you know, 1,000 hearts going up and down. What do those hearts do? Nothing. They block the video. So, if you, thank you, are on Periscope and you want to hide the comments, you know, that is if you're not going to make a comment yourself, you can still see them because Streamlabs will burn them to the stream. All right, now, these are just some houses over here. Hey, Bernardo, how you doing? I'm just walking down the street, you know, drinking whiskey and soda water, half in the bag. Hanging out. All right. Nice to have you with us, Bernardo. Welcome to everyone on YouTube and on Periscope. Now, this is the High Life. And, I mean, excuse me, the Family Mart, Family Mart. And the name in Chinese is Jinjia. That's it right there, but it's hard to see. But, now, over here, they got kind of a night market going on here tonight. And every night. These guys over here got all kinds of cool stuff. And I can show you. And if you want, I can get something and sample it. But let's look over here. Cute puppy. Alright. Hey, now. 我看看。我开直播。对呀。给我朋友看啊。These are all different things that you can have deep fried. Lots of cool stuff, including, you know, fake crab meat. This is dogan or dried tofu. This is called tempura, and Dave knows what that is. Anyway, the other cool place is right across the street. So, I want to make sure I don't get hit by a car or anything. This place over here is definitely pretty cool. So, hope I didn't miss any comments. Let me go over here and show you what we got over here. Okay. Oh yeah. Hot peppers and green beans. Mini sausages. Over here is some pig intestine, of course blood cakes, which I don't eat, chicken hearts, chicken butts, tofu, dry tofu, chicken feet up there in the top row. Wow, whole bunch of stuff. So what you do is, right there is tongs. You grab the tongs in a basket and you just grab what you want and put it in there. So, yes, exactly. That little thing flying around there is to keep the bugs away. Exactly. You got it. Over there is some more stuff. And let's see. I don't know. I don't see any sausage. I see the oyster mushrooms. Actually, the pork intestine is pretty good. But what I like is I like the green beans over here. And I'm just wondering if I should get anything. See, the problem is, if I get it, there's no place to sit down. Unless I can find a spot over there. Oh, there is a spot over there. All right, how about I order some stuff? What do you guys think? Is that okay? Should I order some stuff? The problem is I only have one hand. It's kind of a problem. But I know what I can do. There's a flat spot there. I can put a basket right there. How about I get some green beans? And let me see if they got what they got over here. I want to oh, they got some sausages. I like the sausage. So what I'm going to do is do this. I'm going to grab a basket here. Oh. And a pair of tongs. I'm going to put this over here because I only have one hand. So I'm going to get one of these, the green beans. I'm going to go over here and get some of my favorites. See if I can get two of these without, there you go, without dropping them. I'm going to get two of these. I'm going to put them over here in the basket like this. Yeah. And I'm putting them over here, in there, and I get, oh, 谢谢. So I said, thank you. She said, you're welcome. So they're going to cook that. In a minute, I'm going to have to cough up the jack. And that's probably 40, and the sausage is probably 30 and 30. So I'm guessing it's going to be like 100, but we'll see. All right, so how's the signal? How are we doing? We doing okay? And the people here are really cool. They don't mind, you know, being on camera and stuff. And I got my whiskey in my cup. So here we go. Excellent. Thanks, Bud. Uncle Bud, I appreciate it. 5'9". Hey, Rob, how you doing? We are in my neighborhood. It's late at night, and I'm just hanging out, you know, doing a live stream because I'm feeling okay, finally. After everything that went bad. Good, excellent. Thank you. I'm a little bit loose on the gimbal. But here we go. This is like a fried food place, deep fried food place. I think I'm going to go around here and ask that guy if I can photograph him. Let's see if he minds. 老板，可以拍照吗？啊？可以拍照？拍照？拍照啊！我开直播，给我的外国朋友看啊。可以吗？好，谢谢。Okay, so he said I could photograph this. I told him I was doing a live stream and I was giving my foreign friends, you know, a view. So this is the deep fryer, and they put everything in it. Oh wow, he moved that so I could see it. Great. So these are what we call chicken pie. 这个是鸡排吗？鸡排. Yeah. Oh, sorry. This is a chicken pie. It's a flat piece of like chicken breast. Might have a little bit of bone on the side of it. Excuse me. Yeah. This guy's cool. Taiwanese are so cool, you know. Nothing throws them, and as long as you're polite, everything is cool. Now he's got blood cakes in there, which I don't eat, but there you go. This is a family operation. This is the behind the scenes, and you see the, you know, the exhaust. So he takes it out, and what they're doing over there is they're seasoning it with a little bit, it looks like white pepper's going on it. Let's see here. White pepper. And maybe some hot pepper sauce. Yeah. Hot pepper powder. I don't like the hot pepper powder myself. Not because I don't like hot food. You guys know I love hot food. I don't like the flavor of the pepper powder. I love the flavor of real hot pepper. So what is this? Let me zoom in on this. It's got my sausage there, looks like, in the middle. And a little bit. Oh, he put a little bit of basil on top, but just for a second. See, the basil goes in just for a second. Oh, 好香哦。对啊。对。Yeah, it's really aromatic. And that's another one of those chicken pies. These are the chicken pies that come out. It's funny how the word pie kind of almost works in English too, because if you go to McDonald's and you order an apple pie, it's 苹果 pie. It's the same word. So the sausage in there that he has, there's sausage in there in the oil now. I believe that's mine. And then I got some of the green beans too. So, all right. You guys are really quiet. I'm not used to this. You guys are super quiet. Okay, yeah, those are my green beans right there. Just came out. See, my green beans. 不要辣粉。不要辣，好。对对对。好。I told him I don't want the spicy because I don't like that spicy flavor. You know, like I told you, the powder. So that right there is my sausage and green beans. So I'm going to go around here. I'm going to ask him how much it is. And then, yeah, like that. Then I'm going to go across the street and eat it. Got to figure out how much mine is. Shouldn't be that much though. 100 NT is about $3, and I'm just guessing. I don't have any change in my pocket. We still on the air, guys? We still on the air? We haven't a comment for like 5 minutes. All right. All right, so the next customer is coming up. All right. How are we doing, guys? You still with me? Let me know. Give me a thumbs up, please. No, I'm not. Chichango. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, we got a comment too from Periscope. Good. Ah, you're looking for that in the menu. Haha. I'm drinking some scotch, actually, a cheap blended scotch that I found. That's not that bad. I'm drinking it with soda water, but thank you for asking me. Okay, excellent. Yeah, I know you guys, right? You pay attention. See, I used to have this problem when I was young and a recording artist in my early days. I'd go to a club and I'd play a bunch of songs and nobody would clap. They were listening really intently and they wouldn't clap. And I realized, well, that's okay. They really, really like it. But when I'm not getting any comments, because, you know, usually on YouTube it's like, whoa, it's nonstop. But our YouTube comments and our... Our YouTube comments, bye-bye. Our YouTube comments and our Periscope comments are working well. Yeah, what I meant was the Periscope comments are usually nonstop. Okay, let's go across the street. And I got my tripod with me on the bottom of the gimbal. So we're... Oh, I want to make sure I don't get by a car here. Okay, there's a van here. Let me wait for him. Thanks, Rob. Safe here. There's nothing going on. I mean, seriously. I'm going to move. Here's my bag. I'm going to move the cigarettes out of the way. And this lighter, I'm going to put my... Yeah, the tripod. I'm going to turn this around. I'm going to go right here. Like this. All right. Now, I feel 10 times better than I did on Sunday after my injury in the park. Oh, it's been such a thrash. What's going on here? Hang on. You know what I got? I did clean my lens, but I have some actual lens cleaners. There you go. It's good for the brow too. Have some actual lens cleaners. Now, let me do this. I'm gonna go down here some more like this. This is good. Now, they give you a bag with some sticks, a couple of sticks. And what you do is, well, let me do this because I'm going to break open the bag. I'm going to show you what it looks like this. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. That is deep fried green beans with white pepper and 2 pieces of pork sausage. Come on, people ask me, why do you like Taiwan? And I'm out, you know, on the street drinking whiskey. So what you do is you take one of these sticks and you skewer a couple pieces of the green bean. Oh, come on, let me get the other piece. Okay. It is good. You know what I do? I enjoy my life. That's what I do. Yeah, that's a bot. Let me see if I can do anything with that. No, I can't. Nothing I can do with that bot. I enjoy my life. My wife owns a company. And she does manufacturing. But here you go, look at this. These green beans. This is not very interesting. Let's do this. There you go. And comments like might look better over there too. Alright, so for those of you who just joined, I'm MJ Klein. We're in Taiwan. I do the only late night talk show from Taiwan. I do it remotely like this, walking around. I do it sometimes from my home studio. I've had a Taiwan Live TV Periscope channel for years. Used to do a lot of stuff on it, but Twitter screwed me on the terms of service. So now I simulcast. And because I got the exact same content on Periscope and YouTube, I can embed the YouTube. I can edit it. I can do whatever I want. And I just leave the Periscope the way it is. So there you go. You're really good. And they're a little bit salty, but not that bad. Oh, by the way, do you like my Indonesian batik? Got this on the island of Bali last year. Love batik. Fantastic. So I'm drinking some scotch with ice, obviously, and some soda water. Now, for the sausage. Pork. Spices. The pork flavor of that is so amazing. It's incredible. Oh, I want to ask you guys something. When I was back in Win-Win's place, my app notified me that I had a bad connection. Usually when that happens, Periscope gives up. And it starts another instance or another broadcast. And I'd like to ask a question to anybody who's looking on Periscope. Did that happen? Do I have actually 2 broadcasts tonight instead of 1? Because on YouTube, it's a little more forgiving. So look at this. I'm going to tip this up to here. Look at that, man. Perfectly cooked, but nice and pink. Wow. Really amazing. All these places behind, really fantastic. For those of you who have not been to Taiwan, you gotta come. Gotta come visit. Let me know. If I can, I'll pick you up from the airport. I'll take you around the island myself. Okay, good. Thank you. Thanks, Rob. Thank you. I appreciate that. That means it didn't give up. Now I know that I lost my Periscope audience from years ago, and it's not that I intended to do that or to make anybody feel bad about following me before on Periscope, but you guys know what happened. And they really screwed us with catch. I mean, I'm still mad about that. Yes, I'm using a gimbal. Absolutely. I'm absolutely using a gimbal, yeah. Personally, I can't really stand handheld broadcast. But Dave in Osaka is the only guy that I've ever seen that has a gimbal for an arm. I swear to God, this guy is like, when he's holding his phone, it's like a gimbal. It's rock solid. The horizon's even. It's crazy. Dave is so good that sometimes, I don't know. I don't know if he's using the gimbal or not, but I am. I'm not that good. And when I don't use the gimbal, you can tell. Absolutely. Now these green beans, we're coming down to the end, but look at that. Maybe I should do this. Look at that. Good old Steady Dave, I'll say. Look at that. Now, does that not look good, guys? Does that not look fantastic? Look at that. You can see the pepper on it. Deep fried. I mean, holy cow. Thank goodness for back cams, right? But you guys know what I mean. Am I right? Am I right or not? Dave is incredible. With his, yeah. Thanks for the bot. Dave is incredible with his camera skills. Now here we go. Look at that sausage. Look at the front of this thing. I mean, don't you just want to take a bite of that? Don't you? Come on, you know you do. Look at that. Perfectly cooked. And a little bit of white pepper. See how they got the slice in there? They put the slice in there so the center of it would cook. I mean, look at that. Yeah, yum, I'll say. Rob, I'm looking forward to you coming here. There's a chair right here. Stream together. Oh yeah. The last four green beans and I'll show you this. Last four green beans on the top. Good. Excellent. A touch of basil. Look at that. Wow. Now inside, they got Japanese whiskey, Taiwanese whiskey, Scotch, soju, which is Japanese rice wine. They got Taiwanese style white liquor, all kinds of beer. Traditionally, this place here, Family Mart, has even had Moosehead beer from Canada. In the summertime, that's my favorite beer. And it's fantastic. But they got everything. Even the food here is good. And it's different than 7-Eleven. Family Mart is the other high-level convenience store in Taiwan. A lot of foreigners, and you can read about this on blogs all over the internet. A lot of foreigners, when they come to Taiwan, they eat at 7-Eleven because they don't know how to go anywhere else and order food, right? But the Family Mart group of foods is really good. Their executive chef is really good. And they have some excellent salads and also some wraps that are kind of like burritos, but they're salad wraps and things that 7-Eleven doesn't have. And so I like it a lot. And the convenience stores always have restrooms, you know, so forth. Thanks, Matthew. I really appreciate it. Take care. It's good to have you with us. Thank you so much. And I know you weren't necessarily expecting me to come on tonight, but it's Thursday night, and I usually like to scope on Thursday night. But because of my injury, I didn't know if I was going to make it or not. So in a few minutes, we'll finish this, not this, we'll finish this sausage, and we'll walk around some more. Now, if I go down there to the main road, there's probably not much to look at. Think about it. Thank you. I want to go down there, but down there, some Vietnam places down there I haven't been in a while, and I don't have my bike with me on purpose because I didn't want to leave it anywhere. I didn't want to walk it along with me beside when I'm walking. So I don't think I want to go down there. The food is good. I am Taiwanese, man. I've been living in Taiwan for over 14 years, 14 and a half years. In February, it'll be 15 years. The food is really good, Dave. And I'm down to the last little bit. You have to watch the replay. But this is the last little bit of Taiwanese sausage. It's a golden, pinkish color. Pork, perfectly spiced. Absolutely amazing. And about to be gone. It is. Well, Dave, you know, in your country, the people there are very particular about quality. And I've been to Japan a couple times. I'm going to say that the best food I ever had was in Japan. The Japanese are fanatical about food quality. Well, that's funny. Taiwanese are not far behind. Taiwanese are fanatical about food quality too. And it doesn't really matter if the price is low, and that's all. I mean, if the quality, yes, if the quality is not there, they're not going to buy it. So Taiwanese like low prices, but they like high quality too. So that makes this place really cool, because you can get some of the super high quality stuff, but they manage somehow, I don't know how, it's like paradise. They manage to keep the price down. Seriously. I bought those 2 sausages and those green beans. Yeah, I think you're right. Because when I visited that area of Japan, it was like that. High quality, but they wanted the price down. Those green beans that I just bought over there at that place. Wait a minute. No, that place. Sorry. Different place, not that. The heat is not so bad, but let me finish what I was saying. Having the cheaper price and the high quality, it makes for an excellent mix. It's really fantastic. But the heat, here's how you cope with the heat. Something in my teeth. Hey, I'm on live TV. You guys know me. Good question. I'm from the United States. The U.S. is like China. They got, every kind of weather, every kind of, environment and circumstance you can imagine. But like the last 30 years of my life, I lived in Dongbei, which is northeast. Snow up to your waist. No mosquitoes. Super, super dry winters. I have pictures of what I used to do in the winter. I would open the back door and trample a spot, and trample a trail, stomp it down to the barbecue and light the barbecue, and take my jacket and my shirt off, and I would sit in my lounge chair at 10 o'clock in the morning at like, minus 5 C, but no wind and no mosquitoes. But here, I went to the Philippines in 2002, and I was on the street in Tuguegarao City, which is in the Cagayan Valley, which is the hottest part of the Philippines, even though it's the most northern part. And there was a woman on the side of the road selling 5 little towels for 100 pesos, and I gave her 100 pesos. And that was in 2002. And ever since then, I've had this. Now, the funny thing is, see this? This is from IKEA. Some Filipino guys over there. What do you say? We talked to some Filipino guys. They're pretty friendly. What do you say? Let's talk to some Filipino guys. Want to? I'll turn the camera around. I mean, what are they going to do? Whoops, even if they say no. Let's go this way. Hey guys.
Hey, what's up?
Hey.
Yeah.
I'm doing a live stream on YouTube and Periscope. I want to say hi. You guys from Philippines, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah. How you doing? I'm MJ. I lived in this neighborhood almost 15 years. Yeah. You know where the Jar Jar store is? Go down here. Yeah, Jar Jar store. Yeah, I live near Jar Jar. Yeah. So, yeah. So anyway, how you guys doing?
A little bit drinking.
Well, that's okay, because I'm drinking too. So my followers said hi. Oh, I'm just drinking some whiskey and soda water. My followers said hi. So they want to say hi to you guys.
Hi.
What part of the Philippines are you from, if you don't mind me asking?
Manila.
Manila? Okay.
Yeah.
I've been there. And
Quezon City.
where?
Quezon City. Manila.
Oh, Quezon City? Yeah, Manila too. And you, miss? Manila. Gosh, you guys never been out of Manila, huh?
Yeah.
Because I've been to Tuguegarao and up in the San Niño in the Cagayan Valley into the.
Also Manila.
Yeah, I've been, of course, Manila. Of course, you land in Manila, right?
It's good Manila. It's good.
Manila?
Oh.
Yeah, it's good if you don't mind staying in a car for 4 hours to go 3 kilometers up the road because there's so much stupid traffic. Yeah, it's crazy. Exactly, it's crazy. But no, seriously, no, I loved it. I love the Philippines. But let me tell you something. There's 2 problems. when I went to the Philippines. I'll tell you what they are. First of all, whenever I went to reach for a doorknob, it wasn't there because somebody already opened the door for me. And so go this way. And the second problem is, I got to do this. I got a pain in the back of my neck. Because everywhere in the Philippines, they got beautiful ladies. And I'm...
Oh my God, that's true, huh?
Yes, it is. So I was going back and forth. And I was like... And I told my friend, can we go to the pharmacy? I want to get some painkiller for my neck. And he said, why don't you just look straight ahead? I said, okay. That solved my problem. So, anyway.
Yeah.
Thanks,
So,
guys.
Filipino ladies, good?
Well, I never dated a Filipino lady. But I think all Filipino people are very nice.
So when you last go to Philippines?
In 2002.
Oh, long time ago.
A long time ago.
So, sir, where are you from?
I'm originally from America.
Oh,
Yeah.
you look like Australian.
I look like Australian,
Yeah.
but I don't talk like Australian.
Okay.
Right? Yeah. I mean, there's a big difference, but yeah. But anyway, so this was good. This is YouTube gold. I appreciate it. Thank you. You guys take care. Thank you now. I'm going to drink my whiskey and I'm going to walk home.
Okay.
Take care now. Bye-bye. Thank you. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Take care.
Okay.
So there you have it. I wonder what Jaspy would say. They said I look like an Australian. Do I? I don't know. I didn't have my hat on, you know, with the one flap up. What do you guys think? Do I look like, or do I sound like an Australian? I get, you know, the thing is, right, I've noticed this before. Because I did go to Bangkok years ago with my wife. I'm talking about maybe 2007. And I talked to a guy in a factory in Bangkok about doing some castings. You know, that's what we do. And I'm talking to him in the same voice that I'm using with you right now. And he asked me if I was Australian. No. I mean, I didn't take offense. I don't care. Oh, okay, that's cool. Hey. I didn't take offense. I don't care. I just think it's strange. You know, I like Australians. Had a lot of good Australian friends. And you know, the funny thing is you don't know this unless I told you this before already. After World War II, my father took my mother after they were newly married on a 1-month-long tour of Australia because my father was considering emigrating to Australia after the war. And it was only later that he reluctantly decided to stay in the States. But he always told me when I was a kid, I don't know if it was a threat, you're almost Australian. I don't know what that means, Dad, but good day. So here we go. Here's the street. I don't know. What do you guys think of that? That's fun. I think that's funny. I think it's funny. It's interesting too because, you know, hey John, how are you? John, by the way, I meant to send you a message today. Please keep us informed in the late night group. Yeah, let us know what's going on. Your Periscope travel days are about to come to an abrupt end, and I told you that in person when I saw you 2 years ago, and you didn't believe me. It's amazing. Yeah. Before Periscope, I traveled all over Southeast Asia. And then I had a kid. Can't prove it. Yeah, I know. No, it's okay, John. No, don't worry about that. No. We understand, and you got issues going on. Just give us a little update, you know. Let us know how you're doing. And things like, you know, JPEGs of ultrasound scans. That's cool, that kind of stuff. But, nah, I'm kidding, John. John and I have met on several occasions. And if you haven't seen it, you got to look on Taiwan Live TV. You got to look back through the archive. And you got to find the prank that we did on John with Jevons. It was incredible. Yeah. Anytime now. Yeah. No, I know. I know that feeling. The funny thing is my daughter, Phoenix, is now old enough. She's almost 6. And she's asking me about when she was born. Oh, no, I didn't. I did not know because the last time that I went to Thailand, I took Thai Airways and I had to go to Bangkok and I was going up to Khon Kaen. So, wow, that is really cool. Well, that's good information, John, but not that you're going to be taking that flight here to Taipei for any time in the next 5 years. Ha 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 ha. Really, Eva? Okay, that's cool. So it's not even Thai Airways. That's cool, John. I'm just ribbing you. That's cool. Look at this. See this? The Guangdong. Yeah. Look at that. Yeah. This is a cool place that's been open here a while. Oh, really? Well, John, if you prefer, you can look at Taiwan Live TV on Periscope because I'm simultaneously broadcasting on Periscope and I can see your comments on Periscope too. Nope. I think you're doing it okay. Yep. There should be a live chat button in the YouTube app. But if you just go to Periscope and comment normally, I can see it there too because I'm simultaneously broadcasting and using Streamlabs, and I have the 2 accounts merged. So I'm able to see Periscope and YouTube comments, and they both burn to the stream. So anyway, been out tonight. I'm kind of sort of celebrating because I got injured on Saturday, and I've been really hurting. We have a... Okay, sweet, great. And you'll notice you got the little monkey wrench, which means, excuse me, you are a moderator. Excuse me, I'm burping. That's a live TV and I don't have a cough switch. All right. I'm walking around. You know this neighborhood. Right up here, straight ahead, is Win-Win's. That's the High Life on the corner. Ladies and gentlemen, John Ho has been here at least 2 times in Taiwan. I don't know. I really don't know how many people are watching. The YouTube app should say, and of course, obviously, Periscope will say, I don't know. It's not telling me how many. But at the bottom of the title on the YouTube app, it should say how many people are viewing, but it's not a total view like on Periscope. It's just like a okay, that's good. Yeah, it's just a like at that second, and on YouTube it's usually like 5. It's not that much. All right, here's the highlight. Excuse me. Oh, that hurts. Yeah, I got injured at a water park on Saturday, and I've been having a tough time because it gave me a soft tissue injury in my rib cage. And let me tell you, that first breath in the morning when you wake up, you want to die. Yeah. All right, so down there is where T's place used to be, and those are the new Binglong places. But over here on the left, John, you know that place, that's Jar Jar. That's the Southeast Asian store. And oh, look, you can see the shadow of me holding the gimbal. Look at that. Yes, I am, thanks. I've been resting. I have a sofa that the back can incline down to like flat 180, and I can pull it up so it inclines to about 45, and then to the normal, like, I don't know, 75 or 80, whatever. And so I have been basically chilling out on the sofa, almost laying back for the last several days, and it really, really, really has helped. Now, John, you know this place. Use my gimbal here. You guys know this place. Here you go. The most iconic live streaming site on the planet. Here it is. And we're back. You remember this, John? You were here. And next door at the Thai place, which is closed now. Let's go down here, because yes, I do. That's why you can see the gimbal motor, and I'm sorry about that. Now, a lot of places in Taiwan have the Jawawa, or the like the claw machine places. Yeah, famous site of late night, you're right. But this is actually a sign of bad economic times, because it means nobody else will rent these places. See, last month, this area here was a Filipino clothing store, and now it's gone. What am I looking for? I'm not looking for anything. Walking down the street in my neighborhood. It is now 12:33 or 0:33. That's AM. Now there's a 7-Eleven. Ah, cool. Yeah, anything interesting? Now this parking lot is new, and they've got these military style little garages here. Yeah, she's pessimistic about Taiwan's future because she's got no vision. Let me put it to you this way. All right, Rob, take care. Let me tell you about Taiwan's future. Are you ready for this? No tariffs. That's right. All these companies that have been making stuff in China for so long, come dependent on China, now have all these tariffs. Guess what? I can tell them, give me your tools. I'll have your stuff made for you in Taiwan. No extra tariffs. You just got to think about it. You know? Seriously. You just got to think about it. Now, this was an empty lot. And now, holy cow, it's this huge thing they're building. And I don't know what it is. But it says, please don't park here in this land. So it's talking about safety here and all this. So yeah, of course it's going to last. Yeah. I'm going to make a prediction. China's going to implode. And that's all I'm going to say. You guys know I'm not political. But you also know that I've never lied to you. China's going to implode. Because they don't know what they're doing. They don't have a plan. They don't. Except control. And you can't control people. Now, here's the 7-Eleven at the end of the block. Now, for those of you who don't know, you got to follow John Ho. Really good with cheese. What does that mean? Oh, Chinese. Oh, thank you. Cheese, I wonder what that was. The thing. Now, you know I'm not political. I'm not a Trump supporter or a Trump opposer or anything. But I will say that I believe that the United States can win a trade war. But anyway, bit of a lag, yeah, maybe. I've got the Wi-Fi box here in my pocket. Now this is what we call Taofan. Okay, thanks, John. In Chinese, and these are individual little apartments, you know, with bathrooms and stuff. Oh, here you go. Look at this.
Rockman.
Hey, hello. That's a huge, huge problem. These electric scooters in Taiwan with no license. You got people, and I'm just going to tell you the truth, who come from Southeast Asian countries, from the village. They've never driven a car, never taken a license test, don't have a license. They have no helmet and no insurance, and they spend 20,000 NT and buy a motorized scooter, and they ride it around. And then if they get in an accident, welcome back, John. And Taiwanese have money, a lot of money. You know, they hit somebody's like expensive BMW or Mercedes-Benz, and there you go. Talk about indentured servitude. What's going on over here? It's almost 25 minutes until 1 a.m. And there is, in fact, some work going on. Let me go over here. I got my drink. Let me see what these guys are doing. I'm going to invoke foreigner privilege, which means because I'm different, I can act stupid, like I don't know what's going on. Ni hao.
什么事吧？
看看啊，我住这边啊。你们在做什么？ Oh, they're painting the lines on the, see this? They're painting the lines here on the road. Oh, he's lining it up. Oh, this is cool. Wow, he looks like he's being meticulous about this. So, well, that's cool. I didn't know that. Actually, you know, this is a really, really good time to do this because, obviously, there's not much traffic, you know? Yeah. Yeah, I know. But I think you know what I mean. I mean, I'm not trying to be, you know, racist or stereotypical or anything, but I gotta tell you, there's a lot of times when I walk into a place, quite honestly, and I know what's going on, but I just play dumb. And I know how to say stuff like, you know, oh, excuse me, oh, I'm sorry, or I don't understand, so I can get away with it. But these guys, let's go over here. It doesn't matter. If they want to know what I'm doing, I'll just tell them I'm doing a live stream. No problem. Yeah, so they're measuring this out. Wow. Oh, he's got the measuring tape there. Yeah, cool. So, yeah, got the measuring tape out there. Oh, that's cool. They do have a white line there, you see, for reference. Okay, so what he's going to do is, I guess he's going to put it down. Yeah, okay, just like I said, he's putting it down. Okay, so that's going to give them the reference that they need. And you'll notice right here that it's at the end of that white line. So he's going to snap it. Ready? Okay, it's a chalk line. He's going to snap it over here. Am I right? Yeah, I'm right. He snapped it. So it made a chalk line. Look at this. See the chalk line? Can you see that? Yeah, so and the measurement right there, that tells them where that wants to be. Oh, 不好意思. 我不要当你. So now we're going to do the same thing on the other side. They're going to do the extents of the line on this side. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah. So, yeah, these guys are good. You know, craftsmanship in Taiwan is really excellent. And I'm going to tell you, if you want to get products made, don't get them made in China. Get them made in Taiwan. It's going to cost like 20% more. But let me tell you, you're never going to get a QC tag, you know, a call on it. So, yeah, cool. So he's got the same kind of measuring stick over here. Sweet. Cool. So that's a big chalk line. So they're snapping it. See, it made the chalk line. There you go. So now they know the extents to paint. And I suppose that in the van they've got the painting machine. Oh, 你们好厉害。
你哪里的美国？
对，我住在这边。
住多久了？
哦，很久，就是差不多4-5年，差不多。对啊。对啊。我开直播，我给我的朋友看，就是台湾的东西，台湾的事情啊，对啊。谢谢哈，拜拜。Yeah, so it's cool. Yeah, I told him these guys were really good. He asked me where I was from and stuff. I told him how long I'd been living here, almost 15 years. And I said I was doing a live stream. Yeah, thanks, John. John, you understood what I said, right? So, yeah. So you understood what I said. It's funny, you guys, you know, John came here the first time and we scoped the Yimin Temple. And that's ancient history. Gosh, that was like 2016. And John and my wife and I had an excellent lunch in Mandarin, which is interesting because for John and for me, Mandarin is not our first language. It was really funny. Of course, my wife, you know, she's, you know, head and shoulders above both of us. But that was cool. John, I wanted to tell you, I think you did like amazing. And when you did the interview with Tony and I, and you understood everything Tony was saying in Mandarin, yeah, it's astonishing. You're really super intelligent, man, and great at languages. It's just, oh. And another guy, JL in Switzerland, I asked JL one time, JL, how many languages do you know? And he said, I don't know, 8 or 9. Shut up. 8 or 9. Oh my goodness. Yeah, but it's true. There's a lot of really brilliant people out here, you know, live streaming, and I'm not one of them. It is insane. It's absolutely insane. Now, you look at this, right? I want to show you this. These are actually concrete blocks that they put down. They did this in the last several weeks. Oh, okay. Thanks, Dean. John, when JL came to Taiwan, I took him, and you know where I'm talking about, to the Thai place next door. What a lot of people may not know is that JL is an actual rock star in Thailand. He has several albums under his belt that he's done. And he talked to the boss lady. Now, the boss lady is like in my generation, right? And he told her, his Thai name on the album, and she knew who he was. Yes. And she went and got her mobile phone, and she couldn't find the version that JL did. Of course, you know, and no, seriously. Well, he's humble. He doesn't walk around going like, oh, I'm a Thai rock star. You know JL. So she couldn't find, you know, the version that he did. No, I'm telling you. But she found another version of the same song, and it was hilarious. So yeah, no, really, really contact him and talk to him about it. One of the things that I want to do. No, I didn't. I didn't see that. Oh man, you gotta send me a link. But here's what I want to do. Look. Here. Really? Baby cow. Okay. When you said baby bull, I thought you meant your wife just had a baby boy. What? Okay. All right. Now, here's what I want you guys to do. Don't tell JL. But I want you to pressure him. I want JL to come on my show from my studio. And I want him to sing. I want to play some MIDI files and my guitar. And I want to do some background vocals. So, yeah. That's the deal. From my studio. Wait a minute, John, you said cow. John, you gotta confirm. You said a cow. Okay. So, not yet. The amazing arrival hasn't happened yet. Okay, good. Just want to make sure. Wow. That could be a Taiwan Live TV exclusive. Amazing. So what I want you guys to do is I want you to put pressure on JL. Oh, that's funny. That's hilarious. I want you to put JL, I want you to pressure him into coming on my show and singing. And I even have a Sek Loso, and John knows this guy, Sek Loso. He's a big rock star in Thailand. I have a Sek Loso song that he can do. And any other song that he wants to do, I can get that. So, yes, he does. And it's great. He occasionally sends me links to him singing. Now, he's a baritone. He's not a tenor. I mean, he's not going to be singing more than a feeling, but, you know. Yeah. But he's got a beautiful tenor tone. And his pitch is incredible. He's got amazing vibrato. I mean, the guy knows what he's doing. No, it is funny. He knows what he's doing. He's definitely a rock star. And so, yeah, we need to have him come on my show and sing. And I'll play, you know, background, the music from the MIDI file with the keyboard, guitar. I'll sing the background vocals, but I want him to sing. That's what I want. Wow, I'm down to 5%, and I really don't feel like breaking out my battery bank. So you know what that means, guys. It means I've been scoping way too long. Thank you so much for those of you who have joined on Periscope and on YouTube. And John, I want to say a preemptive congratulations to you and your wife. And I hope that my family has a chance to come over and visit you in Thailand. It'd be fantastic. Thank you so much, John. And you were gracious enough to come to Taiwan to meet me twice. And I really appreciate that, man. Yeah, we love you, man. Oh, fantastic, fantastic. I've never been where you live. I've been all over Isan, you know, Khon Kaen, Udon Thani, Nong Khai, but I've never been up there to Chiang Mai. And I do have a friend, Xiao Hui, from Taiwan. in that area. And so, yeah, we can go hang out. It'd be great. Excellent. I'd love that. We can scope together. That'd be fantastic. Thank you guys so much. It's been a pleasure. And it's really great being able to simulcast, you know, on 2 platforms. And let me do this so it's not totally in the dark. It's fantastic to simulcast on 2 platforms and have them both send the comments, you know, here to the stream here. So thanks to Streamlabs, thanks to iVideo.com. You guys take care. Thank you for joining from Taiwan. I'm going to say Zaijian and Wan An, which means good night, goodbye, and good night from Taiwan. Thank you so much for joining. You guys take care, and you have a good afternoon, evening, morning, wherever you're from.